welcome back. Well, John's asking about me and my control issues. I don't have any. But coaching.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we talked about coaching the person in the business. But one thing I hear you often reflect on is coaching the business. I want to thought, how do you coach a business? What's that about?
It's really fascinating to understand what is business. And so my job is to help them, the business owner, see the business. So I've got 4 Ps, prospects, process, people, profits. And it's linear. So prospects first.
Prospects first.
Process second, because once you've got a whole bunch of prospects, you're demanding then to look after them. You've got to create some processes. And then you need to hire some people to help you with the process, manage the people, and then lastly, the profits really do take care of itself. So they are business principles about business.
I must admit, it's interesting you put them linear. Can I just ask you why you put them linear? Why can't we go into business, because most of us go into business and say, right, profits is it.
Absolutely. Because I want the message, and I've lived by this, is that profits take care of itself if we've got the dynamics taking place of what business is.
Right.
The money takes care of itself. I would talk to a business today, and I said, look, I would like to help you. I'm not going to try to close the deal. I just meet with you as an organization, tell you my story, and see if it can help. If it can help, great. You want me? If you don't, it's great. Because I know the dynamic of talking to enough people.
The prospecting side.
Absolutely. You've just got to keep prospecting all the time. You have to. And I prospect all the time, and I know eventually I will get enough yeses to keep me out of mischief and keep the finances flowing in and creating a profitable business, which I've had for the last 16 years, and it's so much fun. But you work on the prospecting all the time.
That's it. My old sales manager, and people used to struggle. And he said, well, I've got 3 rules to be successful in business, and I'll just see if you're breaking any of them. We say, oh yes, what are they? Tell the people, and tell the people. Are you telling enough people what you're doing?
That's right.
And he said, if you're breaking one of those 3 rules, you can never be successful.
Absolutely. And I do this with mortgage brokers. Show them how to actually do what they do, and it's just a simple rule. It's the number of people you talk to, the number of appointments you need to get, out of the number of appointments, the number of deals you will actually get, which will create your passive income. It's not rocket science, but it's so much fun to do. So it's understanding business principles. So how does money work? So why do we need to have a budget? I was sharing just before, my client's got a budget with everything in it. It makes things realistic. Because what we do in business is we'll often look through rose-colored glasses at the business and misinterpret what the business really is doing. So I walk through business principles, metrics, creative strategic thinking, marketing, what is business elements.
There was one thing, you went on to point 2, and as we're filming, you were 18 months old, so I can definitely relate to this, but I think this is worth talking about. And you said it was process. And I think you had a question come in earlier, I think it was from the UK actually.
It was.
And they were asking, they get told if they want to grow, they need to let some things go.
Absolutely.
And you're talking process, because sometimes we do things for the sake of it. So as you're getting your people in, do you find that this is where the business owner can get overwhelmed? Because without a coach, sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees.
Oh, absolutely. That's why coaches are great in rooms. So I'm coaching the person, but I'm coaching the business. Helping you see what the elements are of business. So that's why the 4 Ps are linear. I want to take you through a process that's memorable. 4 Ps. I can remember it. Prospects, people. Prospects, process, people, profits. It's really easy, and it's linear. Keep working on the prospects. That keeps the business ticking over. Develop the processes that you need to manage that. Hiring people. All of those work quite powerfully and quickly together. The profits will take care of itself. If you put profits at the beginning, you're driving the business the wrong way, and all you want is money, 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 and all the other things fall over because it's a dysfunctional way to actually operate. So when I'm coaching the business, I'm actually helping the person that we've coached understand business principles and how they two connect and how they need to see with the right perspective on what's going on. I've got one guy right now, he's got a really good business. He's taken it through retail, through this challenging time we've experienced in our economy, and we're doing 1% changes. But what he wants is, he's still looking back on the 15% growth, and he wants that again, but he's done the hard yards of being consistent and committed. Now he's just got to let the natural rhythm of the economy just do what it does, and that's what the message I've been really trying to get through to him. Let the natural rhythm of economies work. Economics. And I was saying to somebody in high school, I struggle to grapple with economics, and yet I'm working with economics all the time, and it really fascinates me now, and I'm loving it because I'm helping business understand business principles. So why do things rise and fall?
I got to ask something.
Yeah,
before we go to the break.
Yes.
You talked the linear. Now, as someone who's been in business, do you find initially you get some resistance from business owners? Say, no, John, I just need to make more money. If you make me more money, I'll be right. And how do you deal with that initial, almost instinctive reaction?
Great question. I just tell them off.
I knew he was going to say that.
I just say, it's not where we're going, but if you'll work with me, it will take care of itself.
Yeah, it's maybe not where we're going, but it's where we end up.
That's right. It really does. Where we end up, you will see the figures will talk for themselves. And I've got one of my clients now, he's understanding that less is more, and he's just ravaging his menu to do less so he can do more. Wow. And I'm so excited that he's finally doing it. It's just so good. He's understanding a principle. And that's what I want business owners to understand as I've coached them, understand the principles and apply them. Gravity works all the time.
All the time.
Business principles work all the time. We've got to find out what is not working in your business, tweak it, refine it, adjust it, get informed on it, get the right information, get the right dynamics taking place, and then it will work.
So we're going to have a break and we're going to come back with some more right information and right dynamics with our resident business coach, Mr. John Hardy. And he'll probably tell me off during the break.
Probably.
We'll be right back.